Hola, soy Ricardo Jaramillo. Hi, my name is Ricardo Jaramillo, and I am a language fellow at UNAM in the Acatlán English department. And I have compiled a list of English literature for UNAM students to read during the quarantine. If there are people that are interested in reading in English, maybe for the first time, or just looking for some good literature to pass the time in quarantine, I hope this list will be a good service for you guys. So as part of that list, I wanted to make a few little videos of me reading short pieces from some of what I selected. So I'm gonna read in this video a poem called Dream Song 14 by a US 20th century writer named John Berryman. I really love this poem. It's one of my favorite poems ever, because it's a really, really beautiful and striking poem about the experience of being bored. I know in the quarantine, we're all experiencing a variety of emotions. We might feel sad or scared, and we might feel bored with just being in our houses with so much time and not that many options of things to do. Reading such a beautiful poem about boredom kind of reminds me that every feeling that we have in life, if we pay attention to it, can become something beautiful, or at least worthwhile to sort of study and take a look at. And I think when we make a poem out of something, or we give language to something, it becomes tolerable or bearable in our lives. So a feeling like boredom that can be so frustrating, if we really take the time to think about what it means or what it feels like in language, we can sort of transgress it by naming it. So that's why I love the poem. I'm gonna read the poem now. There are a few words in the poem that are a little bit tricky, so I'm gonna read slowly, and I would encourage you to pause this video or watch it a couple times and look up words that you are not familiar with. And you can also listen to the video alongside the written poem. Also, the end of the poem is a little bit weird, and I don't think that it's supposed to be understood in a narrative way. So I just wanted to say that too. But now I'm gonna read the poem. So the poem is called Dream Song 14 by John Berryman. I mostly know this poem by heart, but I do have the sheet here in case I forget. So we'll see. Dream Song 14 by John Berryman. Life, friends, is boring. We must not say so. After all, the sky flashes, the great sea yearns, we ourselves flash and yearn, and moreover, my mother told me as a boy, repeatedly, ever to confess you're bored means you have no inner resources. I conclude now I have no inner resources because I am heavy bored. Peoples bore me, literature bores me, especially great literature. Henry bores me with his plights and gripes as bad as Achilles, who loves people and valiant art, which bores me. And the tranquil hills and gin look like a drag, and somehow a dog has taken itself and its tail considerably away into mountains or sea or sky, leaving behind me wag.